long time ago. But come on, every man has to work out his own soul salvation. And so now I'm still trying to apprehend, like the Apostle Paul, that which has apprehended me. Father, I realize that no matter how much I grow, how much I know, there's always a greater depth of wisdom, because the wisdom of God is infinite. His thoughts are higher than my thoughts. His ways are higher than my ways. Come on, anybody understand today that you become a fool for him, an ambassador in bonds? Oh, I love the way Paul said that. Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all know what an ambassador in bonds is. Amen. You're supposed to be ambassadors today. We say, amen, that we're the embassy ambassadors. Paul said it like this: I become an ambassador in bonds. In other words, I've got a freedom that somehow keeps me in bondage. Oh, that looks like a paradoxon. How in the world, amen, that you are free but yet bound? He says, I'm free from the things of the world. I'm free from burdens. Can't blow with me, JT. And then he says this. He said, but yet I am in bonds for him. In other words, I'm enslaved, amen, to the very thing that has freed me. In other words, he said, I don't mind becoming a fool for Christ, because I'm so grateful for the fact that he freed my soul. You know and understand something, that when you really fall in love with God, it is worse than, oh mama, come on somebody, I ain't never tried heroin, I ain't never been on nobody's drug, but it's worse than the worst addiction, because the more you know about him, the more you want to know about him. The more you serve him, the more you want to serve him. The more you worship him, the more you want to worship him. It is something about the presence of the Lord that makes you an ambassador in bonds. And guess what? I don't want to be free. I don't want to be let go. Jesus, I need you to hold me in the midst of it all. And so I understand what he was writing about. What Antonio Pascalio was saying. He was saying it's going to take some brave souls to be criticized because of their faith. It's going to take some brave souls that don't mind being looked down upon, don't mind being talked about. Don't you think that people sometimes wonder what in the world would make you give up a medical career to preach the gospel as a physician? Come on, y'all ain't saying nothing. But there's something on the inside of me that drew me to him, that I see a light. Come on here, somebody. And while others were worried about giving somebody medication, I love doctors. We need them all. I saw God heal people supernaturally, and I believe it's in my destiny. I believe the stores will testify one day. Oh my God, that we will see coliseums of people being healed. It is in our destiny, embassy, that we will see a greater work. Jesus said it like this. He said, I go unto my Father, but he said, you must do the work of them. And he said, greater works than me shall you do. What am I telling you about the benefits of the cross? I became a fool for him, that I might see his glory. I became a fool for him, that I might be a partaker, that I might be a witness that our Christ lives. Y'all ain't saying nothing. I became a fool, an ambassador in bonds, that I might see the glory of the risen King. One day, come on here somebody.